Elite clubs don't wait for comfort. They don't protect reputations. They act. Standards at Knighthead Park have moved on, and the squad has to reflect that shift every single week. This isn't about sentiment or patience. It's about aligning every minute on the pitch with where Birmingham City believe they belong next. What we're seeing now isn't chaos. It's design. This is a necessary evolution. There's a certain type of midfielder who gets through transition phases, useful, reliable. But when ambition flips from survival to control, that same profile becomes a ceiling. The game speeds up. Decisions have to be made earlier. Vertical passes need conviction, not safety. The press demands legs and bite, not just positional awareness. Birmingham's next phase is about domination through structure. That means midfielders who can receive on the half turn, break lines and recover ground without the system bending around them. When a player needs the game to slow down, to look comfortable, the board take notice and they act. That's why Mark Leonard is heading to heart of Midlothian, with Football Insider reporting he will undergo a medical on Friday after agreeing terms on a loan move from Birmingham City. The understanding is a straight loan with no option to buy. This isn't a sale, it isn't a write-off, it's a clear acknowledgement that Leonard doesn't meet the immediate demands of the elite era at St Andrews. The key detail is the structure of the deal. No option, no hedging. Birmingham keep control but remove compromise. Minutes that were being shared out of caution are now reassigned with intent. Yes, the club managed the wage bill, but more importantly, they prioritise clarity. This move sharpens the midfield pecking order. The coaching staff no longer have to accommodate a profile that drags the tempo back. The next option becomes the clear choice, not part of a rotation built on trust rather than impact. Tactically, it matters. Removing a square-to-square midfielder allows Birmingham to fully commit to quicker transitions and more aggressive counter-pressing. Spacing improves, distances between the lines shorten, the side can sustain pressure instead of resetting its shape every phase. And make no mistake, this is also about what comes next. Loans like this aren't pauses, they're preparation. Cutting excess now creates room later, not just financially, but structurally. When the next signing arrives, there's no congestion and no justification required. The role is already defined. So ask yourself this, was Mark Leonard caught out by Birmingham City's rising standards, or was this separation inevitable the moment the club committed to a higher bar? Because at elite clubs, the future doesn't wait, and neither do Birmingham City